The crow's feet are one of the most common things that ladies and gentlemen come here complaining of. And Lisa, can you give me a big smile, please? So when the crow's feet are confined to the eye area, just around here, then treating that with some Botox is more than adequate for most people. But in some situations, like Lisa's got going on here, give me a big smile again, Lisa, thanks. You can see that they're more than crow's feet, they radiate down onto the cheek. And when they radiate as far down as that, you tend to find that the effects of the Botox here is a bit more limited. And you could just go crazy with the Botox and really paralyse this entire section coming down here, but then that's going to impact on Lisa's lovely smile. And I think it's important that we still have movement in the face, especially around the eyes, so when she smiles, everything moves. So the way that we're going to get around this is we're going to use some Botox up here in the classic crow's feet area. But down here, give me a big smile again. In this area where wrinkles coming down onto the cheek, we're going to pad this out a little bit with some filler. Now, Lisa has nice prominent cheekbones, so we don't want to make them too bulky, so I'm going to use a nice soft product that's going to integrate well, but it's just going to pad that area out so that when she smiles, give me a big smile again, this should be less pronounced, and then in a couple of weeks when the Botox kicks in, this whole area should just look much smoother. All right, so we have a wee lie back. I'm just going to pop needle in here, and I'm being relatively superficial with this. I'm not placing it deep down in the way that I would if I was trying to create more lift. I'm trying to pad out that wee muscle so that it just softens some of these lines that radiate down onto the cheek. Okay, good. And give me a wee smile, please. Okay. So I'm accessing this fat through the middle of the cheek, and I'm coming directly below the orbicularis muscle, which is the muscle that causes the crow's feet that can sometimes extend really down onto the cheek. And there's a little bit of fat below that called the souph. Now the souph is the bit of fat that we also augment when we're treating the tear trough area, although it's a different section of the souph that we're addressing over here in the lateral cheek. But the important thing is that we're just padding out that muscle a little bit from below. That's going to reduce the movement there, but without limiting Lisa's smile. And turns, let's do this way. Okay. Fabulous. How did that feel?
Yeah, okay.
Is that all right? So it probably feels as though I'm doing loads here. Yeah. I'm actually not. It's just lots of tiny wee bits. Fantastic. So I'm going to let you see the effect that the fillers had in the crow's feet.
What a difference already.
All right. And remember, we've still got the Botox to kick in. We're just going to take a couple of weeks, but do a big smile. See that whole area there? Really soften those last wee bits in there.
Wow.
And the rest has been done with the filler.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. So now we're just going to pop a few wee drops of Botox. And that is us.
Excellent, thank you.